Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MRNA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Quite the eventful day on this one today, and I will say that from a presentation standpoint, this is a relatively tricky chart to talk about because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're some sort of day trader, flipper, scalper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought right there, or maybe you bought right there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 15 minutes, well then, yeah, from that angle, the chart's looking pretty bad. Now, if you care about the grand scheme of things, sure, from the highs, there was a bigger pullback today. But from the big picture point of view, the price still has plenty of opportunities to chip away and build a higher low. And that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. Just higher bases being put into play over extended periods of time. And that's going to be the viewpoint that I talk about things from. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of a day trader type mentality going into all this. And I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but just for explanation's sake, let's say that the price pulls back here to this area here at 69.50. So price comes down here, 69.50, behaves in that manner, then starts to work its way back upwards. Now, emphasis here on big picture. From the big picture perspective, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have lows right there. You'd have lows down here. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, what do you have? Well, from that point of view, you'd still very clearly have stair steps, big picture-wise, in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And again, in this situation, quote unquote, progress being defined at that 69.50 mark. Again, I get it. If you're a day trader and you bought right there, you don't care about these stair steps. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from the bigger picture point of view. So sure, today the price pulled back, but stop and think about that word, today. As in one day. Looking at multiple days as we're doing here, you can see the price still has plenty of opportunity to chip away and build a higher base. So let's see if the price can get that job done or not moving forward. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.